Look up at the night sky, just a normal night, nothing special, except that up there, right now, are over 200 billion galaxies, each one holding billions of stars. And in all that vastness, we've never found a single sign of anyone else out there, not one signal, not one message, not one confirmed piece of evidence. That silence has a name, and it starts with a lunch conversation in 1950. Physicist Enrico Fermi was talking with some colleagues. Casual conversation. The topic drifted to aliens, whether other civilizations might exist out there, somewhere among the stars. And Fermi asked one simple question. Where is everybody? It sounds almost like a joke. But the math behind it isn't a joke at all. If intelligent life is even moderately common, it should be everywhere by now. And we've found nothing. Let's talk about scale for a second, because this is where it gets hard to ignore. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, has somewhere between 100 and 400 billion stars, just one galaxy out of 200 billion. Even the most cautious estimates suggest millions of potentially habitable planets just here in our cosmic backyard. And here's the part that really breaks your brain. If intelligent life shows up even occasionally across that many planets, some civilization out there should be millions of years ahead of us. Not decades, not centuries, millions of years, a civilization that far ahead should be visible. Somehow, some way. So where are they? Scientists have spent decades trying to answer that, and a few explanations keep showing up again and again. One of them is unsettling enough that it might change how you think about our own future. The first is called the Great Filter. The idea is simple and genuinely disturbing once it sinks in. Somewhere along the path from simple chemistry to a spacefaring civilization, there's an extremely difficult barrier, a stage that almost every form of life fails to survive. And here's the part that should make you sit with it for a second. We don't know which side of that filter we're on. Maybe humanity already made it through the hardest part, back when life first became complex or intelligent. Or maybe the hardest part is still ahead of us, something we haven't faced yet, something that ends most civilizations before they ever reach the stars. The second explanation is the rare Earth hypothesis. This one suggests that maybe the conditions for complex life aren't common at all. Maybe Earth got incredibly lucky. The right star, the right distance, the right moon, the right chemistry, all lining up at once. Maybe that combination is rarer than we ever imagined. But there's a third idea, more speculative, and once you hear it, it's hard to unhear. It's called the zoo hypothesis. The theory goes like this. Maybe advanced civilizations are out there, and maybe they're deliberately avoiding contact, watching but not interfering, like a kind of cosmic zoo, and we're the exhibit that hasn't noticed the glass yet. And then there's the simplest explanation of all, distance and time. The universe is so vast that even a radio signal, traveling at the speed of light, takes thousands of years to cross distances that feel small on a cosmic scale, which means two civilizations could exist at the exact same time and still completely miss each other. Wrong place, wrong moment, forever. Now here's why this isn't just a fun thought experiment. Right now, SETI is still actively scanning the sky for signals, and NASA has confirmed over 6,000 exoplanets, planets orbiting other stars, and that number keeps climbing every single year. Here's the strange part. Each new discovery should be making this question easier to answer. Instead, it's doing the opposite. Every new planet, every new possibility for life makes the silence even louder. Because the more places we find where life could exist, the stranger it becomes that we still haven't found anywhere that it does. So here's something to sit with. Some of the starlight hitting your eyes tonight left its source thousands of years ago, which means you could be looking right now at a star that already lost its planet's civilization long before you were born, or one that hasn't grown intelligent life yet at all. You'd never know the difference, not from here, not with what we have. 200 billion galaxies, billions of stars in each one, millions of potentially habitable worlds just in our own galaxy alone, and still not one confirmed sign that anyone else is out there. The silence itself has become one of the biggest mysteries in science,